Alright, what's up my fellow YouTubers? Grant, otherwise known as Mr. Octopi here, bringing you another commentary. Now this is just a pretty simple TDM on Fallen right here, nothing new, pretty much same old. I am actually going to be using I believe the Scar in this game with the red dot sight and probably, no extended mags. Right now I'm actually running, on all my assault rifles, I'm running 2 attachments, red dot sight, extended mags. I mean, you can never go wrong with it. Same sights, you always have a bunch of ammo. You know, everything good. So, yeah, as usual, not really about the gameplay in this here situation. However, this, I believe, yeah, this is on Fallen, one of my more beloved maps, one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare 3. And it's just, actually, out of only a few that I actually like in the game, but this is one of the good maps I like to use. I usually use the MK14, but whatever. That's off topic, I guess I should say. And if you notice, I once again changed my camera around just a tiny bit. So instead of having the camera, where was it before? Here, there, or is it over there, or I don't know, something somewhere. So instead of having it there, I changed it just right to the right of my screen where I do all, like where I have my Sunny Vegas up right now, which is right there. And so I need to get used to where my actual field zone is. It's kind of close to me and I can't zoom out, so I think I have to keep my hands in just this general area because I can't zoom out any further and I can't put the camera back any further. So unless if I want to zoom like back out a bunch, which I may be able to do eventually, but it's not really worth it. So still using the same mic. I'm actually thinking about getting an actual swivel mount for the mic. That may take a little bit just because the freaking swivel mounts are like $100 for just, you know, 3 pieces of aluminum or something and a few hinges. But I may eventually get one of those. So that means I can back out just a little bit more so I can have a wider field of view of my, you know, of myself. My whatever shirt I even have on now. I picked the shirt out of the closet. I have no idea how old this thing is. I mean, it's washed and everything, but I mean, this shirt is old. It's almost too short for me. Look at that. I guess I can pull it up a little bit, but not good. So, I don't even know. I don't really have too much I want to talk about today as I get into the Reaper and own people. Sometimes I get good Reapers, but sometimes I don't. But basically, I just wanted to do a commentary just because I was kind of bored. I mean, I have Drumline later on, and I don't really want to do it just because usually for a marching band, we have Drumline starting January, March, April, May, June, May? April? April seems around the time that we actually start rehearsing and stuff. Well, this year, we got a new instructor, and apparently he just decided to start in January, which is 2 months after the season ends. The season ends in about the beginning of November, and he started up the next season in January. So instead of having 6 months in between, we have 2. So, nobody really likes it. I mean, I guess they like it because they're in it, but I mean, it's just annoying they have to start so early. You know, it's like every Wednesday and crap, and that may seem a lot. I mean, time does pass pretty quickly. But the 4th marking period did end in my school, which is pretty cool. Glad that happened, just because, God, I can't wait until school's over, guys. I mean, it just seems like this year actually went by pretty quickly. I don't know if that's just because, you know, when you look back at something, it always seems longer. Like, you know, if you're 50 years old and you look back at the past 50 years, those 50 years aren't going to seem very long. And if you look back at the school year, even though they may have been 7 months of schooling or something, then it only seems a little bit less. But, you know, during the time whenever you're in school, it takes a long time just to get throughout the day. So, there's that. I guess you could just say our brain is compressing the information into smaller data bytes so we can store more data, which in turn makes time shorter, longer, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't even know. So, whenever school's over, I should definitely have a lot more time on YouTube. I want to get back into commentaries again. I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't been able to put out commentaries. I've been trying to put up Zelda every day, along with this new Geeks 5-minute news, which does take a little while to make, and I'm gonna just be making them anytime some new news comes up. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, if I get back, I should be able to make one because Drumline's coming up, and I kind of procrastinate a little bit. So after Drumline's done, I mean, I should be able to make another one and put it up later tonight. Either that or tomorrow. Hopefully later tonight because I need to stop procrastinating on stuff. And I have an English paper due tomorrow, and then I have a history project, and just glad it's the last marking period of school. So, something else, if you notice that behind me, I doubt you do, but there's some aluminum back there. I mean, I can like, let me go grab a piece. Come on, aluminum, you can get it. Oh man. Ah, here we go. So this is a smaller piece right here. This is actually 1 inch thick, and if you can see, this piece right here is 3/4 inch long. The rest of the pieces, this is 36 inches actually. The rest of the pieces range between 60, 72, and 96 inches. And how long they actually are, they're still 1/4 inch, no, 1/8 inch thick. But I mean, they're actually 1 inch long. So what I'm going to be using these for, along with all the ones I've already pre-cut. So if you can see here, I have a stack of this crap that's already been pre-cut, but I ordered a bunch more. Finish it up. I'm going to be making 2 external water cooling case things. So for my computer, water cooling is regarded as one of the more, not extreme, because you know you could do phase change cooling and all that kind of stuff, where basically you take a refrigerator unit, super cool liquid, and then pump it to the things in your, your computer, and it can get so cold that it can break them because it's so cold. And I don't know what happens, but it gets just too cold. That's the extreme, but no, I'm just doing like the little bit under extreme, just external water cooling loop, where most people, put radiators and fans and all that kind of pumps inside their case. I'm going to be making an actual external loop because I have so much desk space. I mean, it's not so much because I have this desk here for recording, I have that desk over there for all my stuff, I have that for the Mac, I have that for the gaming, and I see my setup video for everything. But I mean, I still have a decent amount of extra space. Here, I don't have too much extra space, just because this desk is decently small. But other than that, I mean, I'm thinking about putting another monitor over there, and after that, once I get another monitor, and once I get the 2 cases, I won't have any more desk space, and it'll just be perfect. So I'm going to have 1 loop for all my GPUs, 1 loop, and the other loop for my RAM, CPU, and chipset. So that'll all be coming soon. I'll be doing setup videos, and freaking making videos, and cooling videos, and specs videos, and whatever videos you want. Game coming to a close. Hope you enjoyed it, my friends. Grant, otherwise known as Mr. Octopi. Have a great day. Pretty interesting video coming to you guys tomorrow about World War III. And here comes Cry for you. Feel like it? Signing out.